speaking with myself, number one, because I have a very good brain and I've said a lot of things.
It's like you will go person, woman, man, camera, TV. So they say, could you repeat that? So I said, yeah. So it's person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good. If you get it in order, you get extra points. Okay, now he's asking you other questions. And then 10 minutes or 15, 20 minutes later, they say, remember the first question, not the first, but the 10th question. Give us that again. Can you do that again? And you go person, woman, man, camera, TV. If you get it in order, you get extra points. They said nobody gets it in order. It's actually not that easy. But for me, it was easy, and that's not an easy question. In other words, they give you 5 names and you have to repeat them. And that's okay. If you repeat them out of order, it's okay, but it's not as good. But then when you go back about 5 minutes later and they say, go back to, they don't tell you this. Go back to that question and repeat them. Can you do it? And you go person, woman, man, camera, TV. They say, that's amazing. How did you do that? I do it because I have a good memory, because I'm cognitively there.
We're letting people build their own power plants, a lot of them being built with the AI and beyond the AI chips. We're letting them build their own power. Never been done before.
A situation where we're looking very strongly at sinks and showers and other elements of bathrooms, where you turn the faucet on, and in areas where there are tremendous amounts of water, where the water rushes out to sea because you could never handle it, and you don't get any water. You turn on the faucet and you don't get any water. They take a shower and water comes dripping out, just dripping out, very quietly dripping out.
A very, very powerful guy, big, strong guy, and he's crying with tears coming down on his face, said, "Thank you, Mr. President, for saving our country."
I say, what would happen if the boat sank from its weight? You're in the boat and you have this tremendously powerful battery, and the battery's underwater, and there's a shark that's approximately 10 yards over there. By the way, a lot of shark attacks lately. Do you notice that? A lot of shark. I watched some guys justifying it today. Well, they weren't really that angry. They bit off the young lady's leg because of the fact that they were not hungry, but they misunderstood who she was. These people are crazy.
The transgender thing is incredible. Think of it, your kid goes to school and comes home a few days later with an operation. The school decides what's going to happen with your child. And many of these childs 15 years later say, the hell happened? Who did this to me? They say, who did this to me? It's incredible.
I'm telling you, these countries are calling us up, kissing my ass. They are dying to make a deal. Please, please, sir, make a deal. I'll do anything. I'll do anything, sir.
This is one of the wettest we've seen from the standpoint of water.
I do the weave. You know what the weave is? I'll talk about 9 different things, and they all come back brilliantly together. And it's and friends of mine that are English professors, they say it's the most brilliant thing I've ever seen.